Hey everybody, Harry said the sharpest part of the box is the point. And I'm taking him for his word. Yes, I am, because I got the point. Yes, I did. Oh man, you guys, it's a never-ending story. Yes, it is. Loading, unloading refrigerators. Yes. Anyway, you guys, Harry's back is a little bit better today, but I have got a recipe that I want to cook for everybody today. So come on, you guys, let's get this day started. Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody to Loving It on Keto. Yes, we got most of the things put back in the refrigerator. I had a fight with the box and I lost. I got the point though. Yes, I did. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt now, but let me tell you, night before last.
Looks like it hurt.
I was putting ice on it. Yeah. Yes, indeed. A loaded box and a point. Yeah. Not good. I almost dropped the whole thing and it had some glass and stuff in it. But anyway, today is a 18-hour fast. Make protein your priority. Yes, indeed. And you guys, we found a modular set that's inexpensive at Home Depot, but you have to put it all together.
Well, inexpensive for today's idea of
yes,
expensive.
For cupboards for my pantry, because you guys, my pantry is oozing everywhere. It's oozing into everything. I need cupboards and I need them that they can close. I also need a new washer and dryer. Now, you guys are gonna go, oh, you bought a new refrigerator, you bought this, you bought that. We have some money that my mom left us and Harry's uncle left us, and we're fixing up our house and getting things so that we can retire. We are retired, so yes, and we're looking for, you know, good deals as well. So I picked out a washer and dryer, I think, but we're gonna go buy these modular set and get that done, which I'm very excited about because it's very cost effective too, to buy them already. You just have to assemble them, they drop them, deliver them, you gotta do everything, put the handles on, the hinges on, but it's all cut and done. So we're gonna go check out Home Depot for that. Got some running around to do, yes we do, and I'm using Arnica Montana on this. Yes I am, smearing it on my face, taking the pills, yes I am. Found it quite funny that we had just talked about, Wendy, you need to be lifting the box right and you're not doing it right, yada, yada, yada. And I just did it and I almost fell over because I had flip-flops on. It was a heavy box. Anyway, let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Anyway, you guys, how's everybody doing? Are you guys on the November challenge with Harry and I? Harry needs to be careful because he overdid it. You know, he's got to watch his back. I've got to watch my back. We've got a whole bunch of stuff that's coming up next week we've got to do. You know, do you guys rush to the finish before the next insurance start over January 1st is? Like we've got our dental appointments next week. Do you get your eyes done? Do you get all the things you've been pushing out throughout the year to get done that last month of the year like Harry and I do? Yeah, we've got all those things going. But anyway, you guys, I've got some chicken I need to make that I took out. It's boneless, skinless chicken breast. I'm gonna make those, but I wanna make something else and I'll explain that in the next segment. So you guys, come on back and we'll explain. Harry and I got a coupon for a new restaurant right across from Bash's called Doughbird. So they make pizzas and they have chicken. So we were over there and I thought, well, let's stop in and see, because we have this coupon, and let's read the menu. And they have chicken wings, and I asked them, are they naked? Can you get naked chicken wings with no seasoning, no dry rub, no breading or anything? And they said yes. And then they had some gluten-free, like their ranch is gluten-free, etc. So we got our first set of chicken wings. And on their appetizer menu, Harry goes, what's crispy pepperoni, crispy fried pepperoni with ranch dressing? Pepperoni chips. You guys, those were delicious. All they did was take pepperoni, bake them in the oven, throw Parmesan cheese on them till they were crisp. Man, were those good. Those are the easiest recipe to make, and they were absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious. And we got 12 pieces, 6 flats, 6 wings there, and they did it 100% naked. So we'll see how we do tomorrow, but we were starving. Yes, we were, because it's 6 o'clock. And we just got back from that. We got everything we needed to do and did all of our running around and all those things today. So you guys, this is what I want to explain to people. Yesterday I did an experiment. I did not know there was a huge difference between the keto chow or whey protein powders and the beef-based protein powders as far as cooking is concerned. And I know, what was that thump? I made my cookie recipe with the beef vanilla core keto chow, and it was runny. It was as runny as could be, and you can't make cookies out of it. I ended up putting in a tablespoon of gelatin, which made it like cookie jello, right? Cookie jello, wasn't it, Harry? It was delicious tasting, but it was the funkiest texture. So it did not work. So I can understand why now making my cupcake recipe with the chocolate core, which is the beef based, why it was so soft and absolutely heavenly texture, and why one of my regular viewers who is part of our Facebook group made it with the whey protein and she said it was super dry. It's because the beef base and the whey protein are totally different animals, and you have to cook them differently. And the recipe I made went with the core for the cupcakes. So just note to self, we're gonna have to do some tweaking on the beef based versus the whey. You can do whey for whey protein. So in Canada, I've heard that PE Science whey protein powder has several different flavors. It cooks the same as if you were using keto chow in the recipes, and they're very, very, very good. And it's cost effective in Canada. So check that up. PE Science. Look that up if that's something you want to get, because right now you can't get keto chow there, and there's something to do with something, and I'm not sure what that is. But if you're doing beef-based keto chow and you want to do Equip instead, or one of the other beef-based ones, then you can probably do that one-to-one. But you can't interchange the beef with the whey protein, at least in the bakery, pastry, breads and loaves that I'm doing right now, because they are two different animals. And I've got to come up with, I'm going to experiment with some bamboo flour. I'm going to experiment with acacia and those kinds of things, because I want to get one for the beef protein, one for the whey, because they're going to be totally different. And I apologize for not realizing that up front, because I tell you, if you don't want to use keto chow, use a different protein. Well, keto chow, most of the regular line is a whey protein, and their core is a beef. So it's beef for beef based, whey for whey based, if that makes sense to you guys. But I'm thinking in the car, I ordered some butterscotch flavor extract, and I got it today. And I've got butterscotch, and I want to make my cookie recipe, because a lot of people, it's funny on our Facebook group, some people don't like the pumpkin, some people don't like the chocolate, some people love the pumpkin, some people love the chocolate. I thought I would take the butterscotch. Now Harry and I cannot have Lily's butterscotch chocolate chips, but I thought, what about butterscotch cookies with the Lancanto chocolate chips? So basically that's what I am making, and then I need to just air fry our chicken. But I want to share the Doughbird experience with everybody, and we're going to insert that right here. Hey everybody, we are at Doughbird. It's a brand new restaurant we got a coupon for. We're checking it out. They do have chicken wings that you can do plain. They have a lot of gluten-free sauces, which are good, and they've got basically rotisserie chicken, pizza, all kinds of things. They also have pepperoni chips with ranch dressing that's gluten-free, and the chips will share. So Harry and I are over here doing that, and we'll explain everything later when we are done with eating.
Okay.
You guys, we got plain chicken wings. They put a bunch of veggies on them, but we're just gonna knock the veggies over. But these are pretty plain and simple. But you guys, look at the crispy pepperoni chips with Parmesan cheese and a little bit of blue cheese dressing to dip it in. Yes, indeed. So they're pepperoni crisps, sprinkled with Parmesan cheese, and you just dip them in a ranch or a blue cheese dressing. Wow. I gotta make some of these pepperoni chips at home because they're delicious. Anyway, you guys, we're gonna eat our naked chicken, gluten-free ranch, and we'll see everybody in the next segment. Next, I'm going to make the butterscotch chocolate chip cookies. Yes, indeed. So stay tuned, you guys. Come on back and let's see how these taste. Hey everybody, I am making the Keto Chow butterscotch Lancanto chocolate chip cookies. Yes, I am. It's flourless, and I'm very excited about this. Now, if you don't have, if you don't want, if you can't get the butterscotch. Someone asked me, what are the grams of the Keto Chow you're using? The challenge is every single Keto Chow has a little different gram weight. So I'll give you this one. Each package is 40.6 grams. So I need 20.3 grams of a half because it's 1.5 Keto Chow. So I just need a little bit over 20 here. Harry, if you get tired or your back starts hurting, you let me know and we'll stop.
All right.
Okay, so there's half right there. Here's the rest, and you just need one bowl. This is what I love about this. You just need one bowl. We're gonna mix it all together in one bowl. Yes, we are. Now I need to get a spoon. I got Sally in her little bed because we heard a big boom.
She ran in here.
And she came running in with her tails between her legs, and we both heard the boom. I don't know if something happened around the block or something, but it was a big boom. So anyway, let's get this going. I'm gonna do all my dry goods first. 1.5 packages of Keto Chow, whatever flavor you want. We don't need the black cocoa powder because we're not doing that. 1 scoop Perfect Keto Collagen, and the flavor I'm going to use, because this is butterscotch, I feel that salted caramel, plain or vanilla, would work really well with it. So I've got salted caramel. So I'm going to use salted caramel because I think it's the closest to butterscotch that you can get, right?
Yep.
So there you go. Use the collagen you like best. We love Perfect Keto, and they've got salted caramel. So I've got that in here. I need a quarter of a cup of golden, and I'm using the brown golden sugar replacement, which is monk fruit and erythritol. Use the one that works best for you and your body. I need just a little bit more. There. That's a quarter of a cup. I need a tablespoon of monk fruit erythritol confectioner, which is the powdered sugar. If you only have granular, you can grind that in a high-speed blender and get powdered. I just need, oops, that was wonderful. I just poofed it everywhere. Just need a tablespoon of that. I need a teaspoon of gelatin. just a teaspoon. You can use Knox gelatin, it works just fine. I use Zint, I get it, it's grass-fed, and I get this on Amazon. But you can use just regular old gelatin. I'm gonna put a teaspoon of baking powder in here. I'm not gonna put cinnamon in this because it doesn't go with it. And I'm using my peanut butter chocolate chip cookie recipe. I'm just omitting all the things that are chocolate specific. And I'm switching out the flavors. I'm not gonna put salt in because this is salty. You don't need more salt. Make sure I have all the powdered goods that I need for it, and I do. So I'm just gonna mix it up. Now I'm going to put in a third egg whites. Not enough. So this is going to total 1/3 cup egg whites. One-third cup sour cream. If you want to try plain non-fat or plain Greek yogurt that's super thick, super rich, you can replace it with 1/3 plain Greek yogurt, or if you only have cottage cheese, you can whip that and use 1/3 of that. I'm not sure how those work. I'm thinking they will work, but I am using 1/3 of a cup of sour cream. You do not taste sour cream. It just gives it the right amount of moistness that you need. Yes, I use the word moistness that you need for this recipe. Yes, indeed. So I'm just going to put that in here. Notice I'm just mixing it all up in the same bowl, you guys. That's the nice, simple part of this. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees, and that's Fahrenheit. Now, I have my stevia English toffee, but I also bought Butterscotch Stevia Select, which is the premium peanut butter stevia. It says use 10 to 15 drops, so I have got my 1 spoon, and I'm gonna see how many drops that is. Let's say we use 15, but I'm gonna put them in my spoon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well, it was kind of. So it looks like 3/4 of a teaspoon of the butterscotch. So I'm going to fill the rest of it with my stevia butterscotch. About half and half. Then I'm just going to blend this all together. This has less ingredients than my chocolate does, just because I added more chocolate-ness, things that would cause chocolate flavor. So we may not get quite as many. We may not get 12 in this, but just make sure that you've got the sour cream and everything mixed in with this. Now that looks delicious. The whey protein gives it a nice. So what I'm going to do is just use the back end of my spoon and give it a taste test. Wow. Harry, you've got to try this. Now it does give it a saltiness.
That's good.
That's good, huh?
Yeah, that's really good.
That's really good. Okay, so now I'm gonna put in 1/4 cup of my chocolate chips. Please feel free to use Lily's or any of the other flavored ones that are no sugar added for you. We can't eat Lily's. It tears up our intestines. The chicory root just kills me.
For days.
So I'm putting in chocolate chips. But if you can get the butterscotch, right? I say go with the butterscotch. I can't because the Lancanto so far is the only one I can eat, but I haven't tried them all. I haven't researched really. I just know that Whole Foods carries them and I can eat them. Plus, I think chocolate would be delicious in this. Right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, look at that.
You guys, this is so nice. Super easy, super delicious. Now all you do is get your cookie sheet. Harry's gonna be excited because he's got some cookie dough to eat. Get yourself a nice scoop of cookie dough. Drop cookie dough. I like these bullseye ones because that gives me what I need to be using, bullseye wise. We'll be back, you guys, when I get the cookie sheet filled full of dough. Scraping the bowl, I got 12 cookies exactly. I put 3 chocolate chips on top of each one, including what I mixed in. So I'm going to put these in the oven and cook them on 350 degrees. And I'm cooking them for 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
They're going to be very, very, very soft when you bring them out.
Soft.
Let them rest. You don't need to try to scrape them off because you'll mush them together. They'll fall apart. Let them rest. Then we will come back and put them onto a cookie rack, you guys. So see you guys in the next segment. But these are even easier than my peanut butter chocolate chip ones. Yes, indeed they are. So you guys come back in the next segment when we have butterscotch chocolate chip cookies.
Because they got to rest because they're sleepy. I never could understand that.
I got my other order of keto chow. I thought I better get some of the savory because of emergency food storage, you guys. Like I said, they're chef stable for 5 years. Yes, they are. All the good stuff. I got I ordered all little stuff. I need some taco base. Oops, that felt wet. Shoot. How did that get? I thought I just cleaned this whole shelf up.
That's why. You sprayed and you didn't clean it all up.
I did, huh?
Yeah.
Taco base.
That's it. Taco base.
My chicken soup. I ordered 21 count of my chicken soup. I'm gonna leave them all in here.
Let's see. Yep, that is.
But I can put these in a plastic tub, right, that you can see through. And I've got all of my soup blends, and they're great for emergencies. I bought canned meat from Survival Frog, and for the letter number 4, Patriot. 4 Patriot has 5 different flavors. They've got beef, ground beef, turkey, chicken, and pork. 5. The 28-ounce cans, and it's meat and salt. Survival Frog has beef, ground beef, and chicken. We got 3 cases of each because you can always use meat. But the way the crazy world's going, you never know. Then I got some beef soup base as well. I like the small packets because if it is an emergency situation and, you know, You just need to use a little bit of water with all of these things and then add them with the meat, and you've got yourself a nice soup. It's wholesome. You can have just these. It's really great. But I suggest you guys get some emergency food supplies. It's winter. It's El Nino. We're supposed to have a harsher winter this year. Plus, it's crazy. With everything going on in the world, supplies may be slower than normal.
Oh yeah.
Stuff on the shelves may not be coming in. Just get what you want that works for you to stay carnivore, to stay carnivore-ish, to stay keto, ketovore, and be healthy. None of the fake, faux, you know, miracle vegan meats that they have out there. And no bugs, my lady. No siree. Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to share
I can't have my crickets?
You can have your crickets and eat them too, but I may not be eating them. Let me tell you, if we're eating crickets, it's really bad. It's,
yeah, you know how much, you guys have any idea how much meat is on a chicken, is on a cricket leg? None. It's really hard to get, you know, chew on a cricket leg and get some meat off of it.
You can't get cricket drummies. That's what I say.
So you're saying?
Let's order the cricket drummies. Yes, indeed. I'll have 120 cricket drummies, please. Deep fried. Exactly. With a little Redmond salt, please, on the side. Yes, indeed. Oh, you guys, it's crazy out there. Don't go crazy, but be prepared. That's what I say. Just be prepared.
Well, we've always been like that.
Oh, these cookies smell delicious. 2 more minutes.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to go put this away in my oozing over pantry. When it's all done, I'm going to share it all, but not right now. You guys have to go in sideways because stuff is oozing everywhere.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It really is. Anyway, see you guys in the next segment.
What do we got, Sal? We got some stuff over here Mama got. I know, huh?
She said, you gonna share? You gonna share some stuff with me? Cookies are done.
Well, they're done in the fact that you got to pull them out, but you can't touch them because they're too soft.
Of course they are.
Because Harry wants them right. These, it smells like butterscotch cookies in here, you guys.
It's nuts in here.
It smells heavenly. It truly does. Ooh, look at those.
Ooh, yeah, look at that, huh? They turned out really nice.
They turned out really nice.
They turned out really nice.
Just don't touch them.
Nice looking cookies.
They're very, very.
And they belong to me.
They're very, 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 very soft.
Cookie-like.
Very soft.
That's good. That's the way they're supposed to be.
Anyway, you guys, see you guys in the next segment when my cookies are done. Look at Sally. Oh my gosh. She came running. Show her. She came running in here.
She's there. There she is.
She said, you gonna share?
The butterscotch cookies I had to cook for 20 minutes. I let them sit in the oven for about 5 minutes after the 20-minute timer went off. Every single keto chow is a little bit different formulation, and because we weren't adding as many other powdered goods like I didn't in the peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, I added an additional tablespoon of chocolate black cocoa powder. I added other things that changed the dough. This one has the least amount of added items, so the dough was a little bit different. It was way wet. So I let it cook for 20 minutes in a 350-degree oven. I turned off the oven for about 10 minutes and let them sit in there. I took them out, let them sit for 10 minutes, and these have a different texture feel than my chocolate ones did. These actually feel more cookie-like, if that makes sense. So I'm going to have Harry taste one in just a second. But it's interesting how each keto chow flavor has a different gram weight to it, and also has a little bit different texture depending on what they put in with it. So look at these, you guys. These almost look like Toll House cookies, don't they?
Yeah.
Don't they?
Yep.
You guys come back and Harry's going to do a taste test. Yes, indeed. Okay, Harry, pick a cookie.
Look at that. Kind of reminds me of Toll House cookies.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
So I break it?
Yep, let's see. Ooh, how did that do? How did that feel? More cooked,
yeah,
more.
it feels like cookie-fied.
Ooh, cookie-fied. Okay, have a taste test.
I need a big cup of coffee with this.
Well, wait, don't take another bite. Finish chewing that one and tell us what it tastes like.
Looks like a cookie. It's really, it's really good.
What flavor cookie is it, Harry?
Like butterscotch kind of taste to it.
Ooh, really? What about the chocolate?
Oh yeah, it mixes right in there.
Does it? Okay. Finish your cookie and we'll get going. Now, how's the texture compared to the peanut butter chocolate chip cookie?
Like a cookie.
This one is? Come over here. Come here. Come here. These do look more like a Toll House cookie, right? And they don't, they're not big cookies. But let me come over here. No, Sally, you may not have one. Jeez, you guys, she smells the cookie. See, it's even already, look at this.
Yeah, man. That is so good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
See what I mean? This one have mine.
They really smell good, you guys. Oh yeah, they smell delicious.
Isn't that good? Doesn't that taste like a cookie? Oh, there's more to it than a cookie.
Toll House.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time.
If you're missing Toll House cookies. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. With that butterscotch at the end. Oh my goodness. I did not think these could get any better.
I know.
These are fabulous. Yes, indeed they are.
She's having a sneeze and fit
Oh
down here.
my gosh, you guys. These are heaven. These are absolutely delicious.
She can't stand it.
Yes, they are. They don't make as big of a cookie. I bet you could double batch those super easy. Come here, you. Oh, I know. She just wants one. Come here. Come see me. No, come here. I know. If I give you some.
There they are.
I'm gonna give you a
Look at
little.
them. I see them. Oh.
She got just the end because she can't have chocolate. What do you think? Oh, thank you, Mama.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, you guys, we're closing out today. I'm gonna take care of my face. I gotta put ice on it. Harry's gotta ice his back and then he's gotta put some heating pad on it. Don't forget, you guys, please remember to like, subscribe, ring that little bell, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow with these cookies. If you're missing Toll House cookies, these are for you. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm sorry, Sally. Did you want to say goodnight? Okay, that's what I thought. I know I'm getting it. I'm getting it. On your mark, you say go. Wow, that's fast. That's the fastest I've ever seen her go.
You're really
because she
moving.
knows if she comes back really quick, she gets a cookie.
That's what she's thinking.
But she has to be very careful. I need to make her one without chocolate chips. Oh, see, no. You guys, we'll see you tomorrow. She moved so fast. Did you taste it?
Did you eat that whole thing?
Good night, everyone. Oh man, these are good. These are Toll House cookies on steroids.
You better eat your half.
Mm-hmm.